Hi guys, when it comes to relocating to the United Kingdom through sponsorship, most people think it's all about healthcare. Today I'm here with a brother who relocated to the United Kingdom through the teaching route. He's going to introduce himself, then he will take us through the process. Hi, counselor. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, Abby, and you?
I'm good. Can you please tell my viewers a little bit about yourself?
All right. Dear cherished viewers, I'm Counselor Obi Mabuas, an international teacher here in the UK. And my home country is Ghana. Then I migrated to UK as an international teacher. With the requirements, before you can travel, the basic requirement is your passport from the country that you originated from, or from the country that you're a citizen of. First of all, get your passport, and then with that of the teaching route, you should have a bachelor's degree in the subject area that you want to teach. It's very, very paramount. And aside that, you should have a teaching experience. So it basically means that you should be a teacher before you can apply to come here as a teacher. So these are the basic requirement that I can talk of as at now.
Okay, so after one getting all these requirements, what is the process that the person will be going through?
Yeah. Okay. So after getting all these requirements, there are some subject areas that are in high demand here in UK. So, for example, if your subject area is mathematics, not even in the UK but in the world at large, is a subject area that's in higher demand, that they need teachers to help our younger brothers and sisters to get opportunity to learn mathematics and then be successful in the future. So with this subject area, if you fall within that, then I would say that from the 1st of February 2023, last year, the government of UK through the Department for Education enrolled out something called QTS. The full meaning of the QTS is Qualified Teacher Status. Enroll it out, and then with this you can apply for it anywhere that you are in the world. But they make some specific countries that with these countries you can apply for free. With these countries and I can say on authority that starting from the 1st of February, initially some countries were having the access to do it, but from 1st of February 2023, that was when they added some countries to it. And then in Africa, I can tell you, added only 3 countries to it. That is South Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. So these were the 3 countries that are added to it that can apply for the QTS I'm talking about to come here and teach as a qualified teacher.
So aside the QTS process, there is none other process.
Oh, we have, like I said, in any area there is an alternative. So either you come as a qualified teacher or you come as an unqualified teacher. Unqualified teacher does not necessarily mean that you are not a teacher. But here's the case that you don't have the status that classify you as a qualified teacher. So, for example, you can come as early childhood teacher through the unqualified teachers, because with the QTS that they enroll out, I'm talking about the one that was enrolled out for free. They didn't add those at the primary schools, those at the early childhood stage to it, but they considered those in the high school that can teach subjects like maths, science, physics, chemistry, biology, French, Italian, Spanish, and other languages, but not of English. So if you don't fall within this subject area, then you can look up to the unqualified teacher status route.
So with the teaching, what are the benefits one will get as I'm a nurse here? When it comes to the benefits, we all know when I'm doing visa, I don't pay for health charges. So what are the benefits as a teacher in the UK?
All right, so the benefits are a lot, but to me, if I'm coming from my own perspective, the main reason why I chose teaching is it's one of the professions that you have time for yourself and for your family. Because here in the UK, we start at school at 8:55, where I teach 8:55, and then we finish school at 3 p.m. So we do basically, including the break hours through, because 20 minutes break and a 20 minutes lunch, including all, we do 6 hours a day. So it means that when I leave home at 8:55, I'm coming back at 3 p.m. and the rest of the day I can have time for my family, The another benefit is that when you're a qualified teacher, you get a starting pay of £30,000 per annum, which is very, very rewarding.
Yeah.
And aside that too, though like the exam that you made, but with the teachers, you have to pay for your own health surcharge. That one you are not exempt from. That we have to pay your own health surcharge. But you get visa sponsorship. Some of the schools give visa sponsorship. So you get visa sponsorship, you can come with your dependent. I'm talking of dependent, I mean your family, that is your wife and your children. All is included. So it's very rewarding in the same of time. You can also have time for you to do any other businesses aside any other, and then it's a bit secured, and then that's it.
It's
So
a
it's
bit
good.
flexible from the way you are saying. Okay, so if I am a teacher in my home country, let's say Nigeria, will you advise me to leave my family back home? Like you were saying family, which is your wife and your, that's when we talk about an African, when I talk about family, I'm talking about external, like my mom. Do you think it's rewarding to leave my family back home, my external family, to relocate?
Like I said, you see, you can come with them. The option is now yours. You can come with them. But if you're not ready, or if you don't have enough resources to pay for health surcharge, then I rather advise you that for the meantime, it pays to gain. You have to leave them and then relocate. And then after that, you can just put things, mechanisms in place, and then go and bring them very fast, very quick, as soon as possible. Because trust me, 3 to 6 months, you will be able to get something, just to get some funds to go and bring them very quickly, because the pay is rewarding as compared to what I was receiving in Ghana. Yes, far better than my country. Yes.
Oh, okay. So what will be your last words to my viewers?
So what I would say to your viewers is that there are a lot of misconceptions out there that you can't migrate to the UK without a QTS as a teacher. And today I want to take this opportunity to tell your viewers that you can, if only you have a degree in your area of expertise, I mean the subject area. You can just migrate to the UK as a teacher with your teaching experience. And then those people who have degree in subjects that I've already mentioned of, you can also go and then apply for the free QTS. The free QTS and come to the UK as a teacher. If you don't also fall in that category, we have other alternatives that you can get your QTS here in the UK. If already in the UK, you can do the assessment only route. You can also teach for 4 good years in a school, and I don't know, you get your QTS. You can also try the teacher training programs here in the UK and get your QTS, or you can do the IQTS, that's the International QTS. It's a course program that you can also enroll at anywhere in the world, and after that you're going to get your QTS, and then you migrate to UK as a teacher. And then to crown it, or one good news is that when you get your QTS, does not necessarily mean that you can only teach in UK. No, you can teach in other parts of the world with a QTS. So teaching is good.
Thank you so much. My viewers and I are so grateful for your time and everything.
You're welcome, Abby. All right. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.